This is a problem with fractional algebra, simplifying highest common denominator. These are some of the key words you need to understand. The question number 1b, this is our practice test on MCAT. Write as a single fraction 3x minus x minus 2 over 3. Now the second part will make our life a little bit complicated because that is a fractional expression with a negative number. So whenever you have a fractional expression with the groups with a negative number, that might create some problem. So the first thing in my draft working, I am going to rewrite the expression in a different way. This is what I'm going to do. If I identify the top x minus 2 with a bracket, that is the signal to me that that's a group. We got to consider that one as a group, and in front of that there is a negative number. Well, for this matter, one of the hidden numbers in algebra is always 1. So this is negative 1. So we got to be very careful about that. Okay, now the first thing we might do to make it a single fraction is write the highest common factor. So this one, imagine, is divided by 1, nothing changes. 3x over 1 is still 3 lots of x. So 3 times 1, kind of rote learning. We got to multiply those two. I've seen some people adding them. Don't do it. Or subtracting them. It's multiply to get the highest common denominator, which is 3. And then we follow a kind of pattern. Cross multiplies, sometimes people call it. I'll call it cross multiply. Nothing wrong with that. Don't get confused with the cross multiply with an equal sign and this one. Quite different. So now 3 times 3x will give me 9x, and 1 times x minus 2 will give me x minus 2, right? Okay, so I'm going to write it as 9x minus x minus 2. See that? This negative sign has implications on the expanding on x minus 2. X minus 2 is a group. It's not individually x and 2. So that's one of the very important thing you need to understand. Okay, if I expand it or simplify it, 9x minus is basically negative 1 times x gives you negative x, and negative times another negative 2 gives you positive 2, and divided by 3. Now it's a matter of simplify. 9x minus x, they are like terms. They'll give you 8x plus 2 over 3. Now the question you are going to ask, can I do something something further. That's the final question you got to ask. Can I factorize anything from there? No. Can I divide it by 3? No way. So, only thing perhaps we can do is write it as 8x over 3 plus 2 over 3. Don't try to make your life complicated. Just simply leave it like that, and that should be the final answer. Thank you.